What up, everybody? This is RBT coming at you of the Detroit Lions Week 3 Madden 13 franchise, or Connected Careers, whatever you want to call it. The guys are about to take it away, and we're playing the Titans this week. It'll be a tough game, kind of weird playing against my favorite team, but love the guys. Take it away for the pregame, and I'll talk to you guys in just a second.
We're here in Nashville for this matchup between the Lions and the Titans.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before kickoff is what do you expect here today?
Jim, I expect a hard-hitting game. And this game's going to come down to who can out-hit the other team. Everybody says, yeah, we're willing to fight. Well, we're going to find out, are you really willing to fight? Can you do it for 60 minutes? Because that's what it's going to take to win this game.
One of the top receivers in the league. One of the biggest game breakers there is against the secondary that does not appear to match up on paper. How do you see it, Phil?
I know this. We talked to the wide receiver. He is so excited. He goes, I hope they play me one-on-one. I hope they give me that chance. I don't think they're that stupid.
And here we go, guys, for the opening kickoff. I elected to receive the ball. And my objective in this game was just to get a bunch of short passes and kind of get Matthew Stafford's passing stats up, because my offense has been pretty bad in the first few weeks. Here I just tried to establish a short game, get a few passes, and it's a pretty good first drive. I'll go ahead and tell you. On a 3rd and 12 here, I get Javid Best in a halfback screen trying to get my first down of the game, and he gets probably about 20 yards in that play. And I'm trying to win this game after the tough loss against the 49ers last week. A terrible loss, but I mean, one loss in the NFL doesn't hurt you. Here I get 2 passes in a row to Calvin Johnson, both for first downs. And here on a 3rd and inches, I run it up the middle with Kevin Smith. And here on a big 3rd and 10, I'm trying to get some yardage. I don't want to get kicked out of field goal range, because you all know, if you watched last week, I have trouble kicking field goals. Didn't want to get sacked there. Got a 5-yard gain, respectable game. And here, it's a short field goal, and I barely make it. So my biggest problem so far is I struggle on field goals. So here on a 2nd and 8, the Titans, they have the ball after the kickoff, and a big play by Kenny Britt to the 50-yard line. Do not want the Titans to score, because I really want to win this game. And here on a halfback screen on a 3rd and 6, we stop Chris Johnson. And I really don't understand why Matt Hasselbeck is starting. I don't know if Jake Locker's hurt in this franchise or what, but here in a 2nd and 6, I get a big play to Brandon Pettigrew, even though Schaefer, or Scheffner, however you pronounce the tight end's name, was wide open. Kind of probably shouldn't have thrown it to him, but it's whatever. And here I try to throw it to that tight end, but Cameron Wembley jumps out of nowhere and gets the pick. It was a bad pass on my part, and here I'm kind of panicking. I'm like, oh God, here we go again. And here Chris Johnson breaks a tackle like he does not in real life, and he gets the ball down to the 10-yard line. And at this point, I'm like, oh God, they're gonna score a touchdown. I'm gonna be losing going into halftime. And on a 3rd and 13, it was a big play. I wanted to hold him to a field goal, and I did that. And here they kick the 30-yard, whatever it is, 30-yard field goal. So it's tied up 3-3. I really want to score at least a field goal before halftime, and I pulled a pretty good drive together. Here's a first down to Calvin Johnson, about 13 yards to the 30-yard line. And here's a nice pass to Stovall. I just want to get a few quick passes, a few first downs, trying to get in field goal territory, take the lead before half. And here's another pass to Stovall over the middle on a 1st and 10. Here on a 2nd and 10, we hit Calvin Johnson on a nice one-handed catch over the middle for another first down. So we're stringing together a few first downs here. And here's a pass over the middle to Pettigrew for another first down. The time is kind of ticking off the clock, down to 29 seconds. And here we hit Kevin Smith, back up running back for a touchdown. I take touchdowns however you can get them. The touchdown was reviewed, and the play stood on the field as called as a touchdown. And here we go into the second half, 3rd and 5 for the Titans. They got the ball first. And there's nowhere to go with the ball for Matt Hasselbeck. My defensive line swarms him down. Kyle Vandenbach gets the sack. And here I got the ball on a 2nd and 13. A nice pass over the middle to Brandon Pettigrew to put me in Titan territory. This game's at LP Field, so I was playing away. I'm here on a 2nd and 7. I hit Stovall, or Calvin Johnson over the middle to the 20-yard line. Hit him in field goal range, so here I'm kind of not wanting to get sacked or anything, because I want to be able to take a 2-possession lead with a field goal at least. And here we hit Stovall again down to about the 2-yard line, and here I'm trying to do whatever I can get to get a touchdown, and Javid Best up the middle for a TD. Now I'm up by 2 touchdowns, 17-3. So the way I've been playing this game, I feel pretty comfortable that I'm gonna get the W. On a big 3rd and 11, Calvin Johnson gets hit for 2 yards, and he stopped him. So the Titans have to go for first down here on 4th and 6 to even have a chance to win this game. On a 4th and 6, he hits Chris Johnson again for a curl route over the middle for a first down, and on a big 3rd and 16, he hits Kenny Britt over the middle and he scores. And right here, I'm like, not again. There's no way the computer's going to come back again. So I'm kind of getting scared here. And on 2nd and 10, I'm trying to run down the clock a little bit. They do have all 3 timeouts, and we already had 2-minute warning. So I got a first down, a nice run by Javid Best. And here I wanted to try to throw a play action here, and that was not to the guy I was throwing it to, but a completion is a completion, right? So I thought I was going to catch him off guard, and I really did. It was a dangerous pass, but I mean, you got to play aggressive sometimes. And after 2 failed runs, I decided to just throw it up to Calvin Johnson, the best receiver in football, and he catches it one-on-one coverage to the 3-yard line. And I have not been scoring well in this franchise, so I decided to go after one more play, maybe another touchdown. I mean, if I didn't get it, all's good. But you know what? I do get the touchdown with the backup running back Kevin Smith, and that seals the victory. And this last play I wanted to show you was kind of interesting. A Hail Mary to the Titans to end the game. But if I would have caught this interception, I probably would have uploaded this. I have no clue what just happened there. But if I had caught that, that would probably be one of the most insane interceptions ever in Madden history. But I do get the victory 24-10. It's probably my best offensive performance by far. I'm 2-1 now, so I'm sitting kind of pretty in the NFC North, or whatever division the Lions are in. But here are my stats. Matthew Stafford had 280 yards, 1 TD, 1 pick, completed 76% of his passes. The Titans didn't have the ball for that long this game. Chris Johnson led the both teams with 10 attempts, 35 yards. Javid Best only had 8 carries for 23 yards and a TD. Kevin Smith also had a TD. Calvin Johnson once again goes over 100 yards. Maurice Stovall had a decent game, 69 yards. And here we go down to the stats. Kenny Britt had a decent game, 3 receptions, over 60 yards. I didn't get it to my tight ends as much as I wanted to, but I mean, it doesn't matter as long as a win is a win. Stephen Tulloch led both teams with 5 tackles in this game. I might actually consider moving this franchise to 7 minutes per quarter because I think 6 minutes goes by way too fast in Madden compared to NCAA. So if you guys think I should do that and think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments below. I'll probably change it for next week. But that's it, guys. Tune in next week. I'm not sure who we play next week, but be sure to tune in next Wednesday for this Detroit Lions series. And as always, subscribe and roll Tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. I'll see you later.